Oh, good morning. It's race morning, Black Canyon 100K. We got a blueberry bagel with peanut butter and honey, and I got some Tailwind mixed up, and then I'm gonna eat an apple on the drive with it. I got some electrolytes and water in the car because I got over 2 hours 15 minutes till race time. So just pulling into Mayer High School here. Probably got at least half an hour to kill before the race, so I'll be able to drink and go to the bathroom. Not even a half mile in, she's right in front of me. So I was right on the bus. That guy in the blue shirt, that's Ryan. I believe it's Ryan Clayton. He has a YouTube channel that I've watched before, so I'll put the link to his channel. He's an ultra runner from Indiana. I'll put a link to his thing in the description. So anyway, I'm gonna wait in the porta potty line here. All right, so we got 6 minutes to race start. I am not doing the beanie or the gloves, so they're in my drop bag with my jacket, which I didn't need. I am keeping my key with me, but it's quite the crowded scene here. We'll probably have 300 or 400 people starting right now. So finishing my last bit of liquid. I got a liter with me. I got 2 gels, and these first 20 miles should go pretty smoothly because they're mostly downhill, but it's going to be hard in the back half.
Wild West. Okay. I'm so excited to welcome you to the Black Canyon 100K presented by Hoka. Get focused, get ready, and run all the way to Emory Henderson, and I will see you there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
I'll be making a video of it. I'll comment so you can see it. Yeah.
1, let's go!
Already way too fast right out of the gate. People are flying. Anyway, I'll check in later. Pavement has ended. Went out. I feel like pretty hot. Trying to chill out. Alright, so we're hitting the junction, I think, where I ran to that first training run. I think we're about 2.7 maybe in. Going fine so far. Not too much longer until we get on single track. Alright, we're probably about 4 miles in. Almost. We're starting our first climb. This will be about 100, 150 feet up. And then eventually we'll single track to the windmill to a road. So, I'm gonna try to keep running this, obviously. We've hit the high point, the first little climb, and sun's right in our eyes. So it's hard to see. So we're hitting the iconic windmill. It's on the Black Canyon logo. I think we're about 6 miles in. So we'll have a good mile or so on this dirt road now. But yeah, so almost 10% in, distance-wise at least. All right, so we're to Antelope Mesa.
You got everything you need.
We are not stopping. Probably almost good. Meeting a Joe. Just running with Andy from Northern Virginia. So nice to meet you. I'm sure he'll pass me again. He said he's running, could run low 10s. He also said we're running 7:55 pace, so that's probably way too fast. We're about just under 8 miles in. So way too fast. So I'm gonna die. But it'll be fun. Yo!
Going pro.
So we're probably nine and a half in. Two guys in front of me. He has a YouTube. I met him on the start line. Dylan. I'm probably going way too fast if I'm near him. But anyway, it's getting warm. So we're trying to be on cruise control here, but again, probably way too fast. So the road's down there somewhere. So we probably have a mile to a mile and a half until Hidden Treasure Aid, where I'll refill, get some gels, take some salt caps, probably like a 2-minute stop. So we're probably 11 and a half or so in. It gets a little sandy and rocky here, which is annoying. Coming into Hidden Treasure. Good job.
Sure hope there's one thing.
Yeah, water.
Sergeant came all the way from an in their town to close the day. Said, "My Johnny, you're a man. Go get it, go get it, go get it."
All right, we're out. There were a bunch of people that didn't stop, so I had probably 4 or 5 people roll by me, which is fine. Probably took 2 minutes there. Got 2 gels. Got one of those liquid gels. I meant to get a salt cap, but next at Bumble Bee, definitely. So we have a little climb out of here eventually. Not much, 150 feet maybe. Then it's mostly downhill. But anyway, check in later. I think we popped over our relative high point, probably 15 miles in. It's quite the train, a lot of whom went by me at the aid station. So everyone's running around the same pace. It's nice to have people. Oh, I mean, there's 10 people right in front of me and people right behind me too. So it's getting warm. All right, so for the first time, we have slight gaps where the nearest people are 50 yards on either side of me. So it's getting warm. There's gonna be a lot of carnage the second half, which will most likely include myself. So don't worry, I don't think I'm immune to it. But probably about 17 in, 2.5 or so to Bumble Bee. And I'm gonna try to drink all my liquid. I just had a liquid gel. I like the liquid gels. They have more sodium too. So anyway, just trying to cruise. But it's hot and it will only get hotter. So we are descending into Bumble Bee, less than a mile I would say. So this trail splits all over the place. And as you can see, it's very rocky and annoying. So I'm almost done my fluid, which is good. So I'll fill up again. Can I get Rocktail on this one? Yep. Let's get a couple of these guys. Through? All right. We got a brutal climb out of here, like 300 feet. So, that was probably a 90-second stop, maybe 2 minutes. So that was the easy 19.4. Now is where it's gonna get hard, unfortunately. So I'm gonna try to drink a full liter by the time I get to Gloriana in 4.5. All right, so this next, I don't know, half a mile to maybe even a mile is gonna suck. You can see we're already going up super rocky. So I'll probably do some hiking. We got to gain 300 feet. Just ran into Dylan Bowman, famous ultra runner, has a podcast. I think he coaches and stuff. All right, basically done the climb. That was slow. That guy in the blue rolled right by me. So he's moving good. Gotta let my legs recover now. All right, 24 miles in. Good job, man. You guys have salt caps?
We had some goo drink tabs right there.
Get one of these. You got Roctane?
It is Roctane, yes,
No
sir.
you have a no caffeine or no?
This is caffeinated.
Okay, it's all right. All right, we're out. I'm gonna take another one of these just to get some more sodium in me. So we're crossing, I believe this is Black Canyon Creek. I was gonna say we're hitting a low point, but I mean topographically, not necessarily psychologically yet. I mean, I'm definitely moving slower. And now it's gonna start a lot of little ups and downs for the next 4 to 5 miles into Deep Canyon Ranch. So it's gonna suck for sure. Okay, so I was mistaken before. This is the sort of big low point. So I think we're down around 2,000 feet. I gotta cross this and then climb. So, not super fun. All right, so we're on a steep descent into Deep Canyon Ranch. That was a bad 8-mile stretch. I was struggling. I probably passed 2 and got passed by 15 people. So I'm sure those of you that are watching the standings will see my place drop. Actually, I passed 4. 2 people were just walking. But really, 3 of the 4 people I passed were walking. So that doesn't even count. I need to reset here. I need to get a lot of salt in. Drink some fluids. I got a little pebble in my shoe, I think, that I need to get out. So I definitely slowed down a lot. I'm like 454 into this aid.
Can I fill those for you, bud?
Yeah, can I get Roctane in this? And water in this, and I'm gonna put a goo tab in this one. Cool. Thank you. Can I get some ice in the back of my yeah, put as much as you can in there. It stays pretty well. That's good. Thanks. I need to get a rock out of my shoe too. Whew. It's gonna be a struggle coming home. It's all right. If I need to walk a bunch, I will. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here soon. I'm gonna get a couple more salt tabs. This road sucks. I said it sucks when I was training on it, but you're just like baking on this dusty road. So it's just up and down, more up. So I'm gonna walk probably 33 and a half in, if I had to guess. All right, river crossing, yippee. I think this is the first Agua Fria river crossing. So we made it. Should have splashed some water on me. Well, I think I got 2 to 2.5 miles to the next aid. I still have a little bit of ice in my bandana, but I'm moving incredibly slowly. So, but I'm not like in pain like I was with javelina. So I guess that's good. So anyway, we're just trudging along. We're probably 35 miles in. So I'm on this climb. It's not as brutal as I thought. Well, we've come up and over the high point and we've hit our junction. And now some other girl just passed me. She said she liked my hat though, so that's cool. But we got, I don't know, 0.6 or something, 0.7 into the aid. And I'm gonna take some more salt. I'm almost done my liter. Good work, man. All right, we've hit Black Canyon City aid 37.2. I need to sit and drink a lot. Good work, man. All right, we're out, and yeah, this is gonna be a rough for the next mile. That's not bad. We descend to the river, but then we have a big 600-foot climb. But honestly, maybe the climbing's better because I can just like walk. So just things are tightening up. I took 4 salt tabs capsules. I'm just taking my time. It's not a big deal, you know, whatever I finish in. So as long as I finish. So I got some ice, sponge myself down, and then she's flying. Yippee! We're probably 38 and a half, maybe a little more. And we got the river crossing, and then it's gonna suck. Then we have a 600-foot climb, which somewhere way beyond what you can see. So, not looking forward to it. But if I have to walk some, that's fine. So I think we can rock hop right across, but then it's like a steep sandy ascent. So yeah, let's just take our time here and not get oh, we did it. We finished the 600-foot climb. Yippee! So now we get some downhill, but there's a bunch of little annoying ups to Cottonwood Gulch, so we're almost 2/3 of the way. I think not quite, but that's in mileage, not in effort or elevation gain or time. So we're gonna nix that idea completely. That's not a good marker. I haven't been doing videos. I'm just in the dumps. It's the same thing as javelina. I mean, without the cramping, really. Just my lower shin, like, really hurts. And, I mean, I can pick my legs up a little bit, but it's like I can't shuffle more than like a 13 or 14 minute mile. And even that's a struggle. So I don't know. Sort of feeling like crap. I mean, my GI, everything, that feels good. I just feel like crap because I suck. So, anyway, I think we're finally getting closer to the 46.4 Cottonwood aid station. I'll just drink a bunch of fluids. I'll probably eat some Oreos or something. But unfortunately, I think I'm probably going to walk a lot of the last 16 miles in. And so I'll go into the dark. I got my headlamp. Alright, I am gimping in here. We're going to take our time and get a bunch of salt caps. So, I'm going to put a bunch of these in my pocket. If I sit down, I wouldn't be able to stand back up. Oh, Oreos.
I was just coming up to look what the situation was because I got
So the river crossing's down there at mile 49. Probably still have half a mile to it. I'm actually doing like somewhat more than a walk for some of it, but not much more. But anyway, I ran into a guy Young that had watched some of my videos. Somehow he recognized me. So shout out to you, and then met Kelsey from Newfoundland. So I meet a lot of people, that's cool. But of course they're all passing me because I'm going so slow. But it's alright. If I need to walk in the last half marathon, I will do that. And hopefully not get hurt. I just had a shooting pain in my heel. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know if my heel cracked open. That's what I'm thinking happened. But alright, we've made it down to the river, which is about mile 49, and walking's getting a little harder. Stupid sand. Tail Mesa Aid. I'm gonna stop recording because the battery's getting low till you have it for the finish. We just crested the first high point, 600 feet above the aid station, so now we get some down, which honestly I'm not moving any faster on the downs. So probably got less than an hour of daylight. We might be able to make it to Doe Spring before the headlamp. It's gonna be close, but this is a good sign. We had a high point. There's probably only like 400 feet of climbing left. There's one 200-foot climb to another high point. About at mile 6. We're probably got about 8 miles left to the finish. All right, I think I just hit the second high point. It's headlamp time. It's getting real dark. So look at that. There's a city down there. So I'm gonna put the headlamp on and put the camera in my bag, and then I'll get it out for the finish. So it's 5.5 miles left, maybe. Walking in with these fine gentlemen. You can't see yet. You'll be able to eventually. Really slow. That was 13 and a half hours. That's awful. So I'm gonna go get some food and stuff. Yeah, it's a struggle to walk. I ate and drank for a little bit, and now I'm getting on the bus. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to step up onto the bus.
Do you know how to go to channel 17? We tried.
These are hard steps.
Just wait till you have to go down.
I mean, I was, yeah. Oh, so sorry it's dark. I just made it back to the car. It took me a while to get my shoes off. So the back of my right heel's got like this massive callus blister cut. It hurts, and it looks gross, so I'm not gonna show it to you, but it's probably gonna take a while to recover from. So that's what I felt when I felt this sharp pain in my heel, but that always happens with my right heel, you know, with long hikes. I always get like this callus. So anyway, I am hopefully gonna make it back without spazzing up.